Richmond against Paul. Richmond the pass to Smith. Here's Thurman. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Baylor's got his 5th rebound in this one. O'Neal finds Doncic. And here is Baylor. Doncic outside. Over Anderson. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Arnett surveying the defense. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, Richmond. 2.
And he makes the first. Edwards has come in for Smith. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in for Baylor. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Dallas leading by 6. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Miami. Anderson outside. Garnett outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Pass to Shaq. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
And here are the Heat now. Richmond outside. Here's Garnett. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Doncic outside. Back to Paul. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Yeah, and Irving doesn't need much wiggle room at all to feel comfortable. A lights-out three-point threat.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Heat making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Baylor, he's checked in for Dallas. The Heat trail by 11. Edwards inside, defended by Paul. Edwards, no good. Here's Dallas. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Paul looking around. Irving against Smith. 5 on the clock. Irving kicks to LeBron. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Anderson. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Edwards. To the paint. It's tipped. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Great D that time from Edwards. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Now, leading by 9. Outside Irving. Back to Paul. Pass to Irving. Six to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, you want the ball in Irving's hands if that clock is winding down.
Smith with a screen on Paul. Edwards looking it over. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Pass to Irving for the 3. A rebound by Thurman.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Edwards dishes to Garnett. Thurman passes to Garnett. Oh, the tenacity of KG.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Checked in for Miami. Here's Paul. He has 6. Pass to Shaq. Garnett against James. Over Garnett. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Edwards, a screen on Irving. Garnett outside. Back to Anderson. Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut back down to single digits, and a much-needed basket there from Garnett.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Paul. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. 1:49 left to play in the first half. Now Paul. Outside O'Neal. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Edwards. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And the shot goes in. Now just a 5-point Maverick lead.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And it's why every team in this league now looks to run. The numbers say you have an advantage.
The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Chamberlain's checked in for Miami. Richmond comes in for Heinsohn.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Baylor, no good on the free throw. The Heat trail by 7. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Paul. Pass to Richmond. Outside Edwards. Garnett with a screen on Paul. Just 5 on the clock. It's tipped. LeBron slashes inside.
So skilled at finding lanes to the basket. James explodes towards the rim with aggression.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Miami. Richmond outside. Over Irving. And there's Mitch Richmond on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 7th assist in the game. And stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to Richmond. Anderson outside. The 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Irving passes to LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat trail by 8. And here's Edwards. Chamberlain with a screen on Paul. He lobs it up. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half analysis, let's bring you up to speed on the power rankings at this critical stage of the season.
Well, right now for the Heat, they're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much moving from them this late in this year.
And that's not a problem for them. They have a great roster and all the tools they need to make a lot of noise in this postseason.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Mavericks.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Paul with the ball on the floor for Dallas. They've got Chris Paul. Luka Doncic out there with James. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Mikan at the 5 down low.
Yeah, he is lighting it up tonight. Irving showing us a little bit of everything.
Oh, here's Edwards. Over Paul, and a beautiful finish by Edwards. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to Irving. Five to shoot. From 13, Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Richmond with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Dallas leading by 5. LeBron with a screen on Edwards. Paul kicks to James. Outside Irving. Shoots over Richmond, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Richmond's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Irving. Outside James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Garnett outside. Edwards against Paul. Edwards kicks to Garnett. 6 to shoot. A shot off that time. LeBron with some nice D.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
Outside Irving. It's over Richmond. Again, the Mavericks score.
And when he's on like this, guys, there's not much you can do to stop Kyrie, an incredible shot maker.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Your Miami Heat Masters. Philadelphia Heat Dancers, get loud!
Doncic against Anderson. Pass to Garnett. Here is Richmond. Shot clock at 6. And here's Edwards from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
The 3 for Doncic. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Pass to Garnett. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now LeBron pushing it up. No, he would not be denied.
What a burst.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Edwards passes to Anderson. Garnett wide open. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Garnett's got 18 points in the game.
I know they're happy I added the mid-range. You can see it.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Dallas. LeBron outside. Pass to Irving. Over Richmond. Irving can't hit. The Heat trail by 8. Chamberlain dishes to Garnett. The 3. Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
And that one's good, Irving.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Anderson outside. To the inside. Here's Garnett. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Shooting 2. Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
And both free throws good from Garnett. Dallas leading by 6. Paul passes to Doncic. And here's LeBron outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Mavs. Edwards finds Garnett. Outside Edwards. Richmond left side. 4 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One thing we see sometimes, players opting to represent themselves when it comes to signing a contract. In other words, Tim, they don't have an agent. Why do you think that is?
Shooting 2.
Well, I think most players, Kevin, understand that the numbers are pretty set, particularly for the superstar. If you know you're going to get a supermax, why not keep more of what you make? Why pay an agent?
That's a good point. That one is no good. Dallas leading by 8. Kicks it out to Paul. Jacks up a 3. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Richmond outside. Garnett outside. Right side, Edwards. And Paul pulls it down. And the Mavericks with possession. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Back over to you, Kevin.
It's getting interactive. Okay, thank you, Allie. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Chamberlain. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat USA.
Checked in for Anderson. The Mavericks also with a sub. Johnson's checked in.
Make some noise.
And it's Doncic, top of the key. Kicks it out to James. From range, LeBron is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Edwards, a screen on Irving. Pass to Garnett. Back to Richmond. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Johnson. Now here's LeBron. With a step back. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Heat trail by 15. Here's Garnett. They get it back. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Mikan. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists tonight.
Love the awareness right there by Kyrie to find his man for the shot.
Edwards kicks to Garnett. It's Richmond on the wing. Outside Edwards. Smith with a screen on Johnson. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And so James will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. A 3-ball. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Johnson against Edwards. Pass to Garnett. 5 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
What's up?
Mavericks leading by 13. Johnson outside. Pass to Doncic. And the shot is good. 16 points for Luka Doncic.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Edwards against Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Richmond. A three-pointer, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And Miami making a change here. Heinsohn's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Baylor, he's checked in for Irving. There's 1:59 left to play in the third. Johnson outside. Doncic with a screen for Johnson. Lock at 6. LeBron outside. On the wing, Doncic. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Heat trail by 15. Outside, Edwards. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Here's Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
Doncic passes to Johnson. Here's LeBron. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Pass to Thurman. 50 seconds left in the third. Outside, Edwards. It's rebounded by Dallas. Baylor's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. Oh, he threw that one down.
Goodness.
Wow.
Oh, filling it up. James doing it all.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 17. Richmond dishes to Edwards. Richmond outside. Smith outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
From deep, James. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Garnett out there with Anderson. And it's Smith. And it's LeBron James. And it's Thurman at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Thurman. Back to Garnett. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Smith, no luck.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Paul. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. From 12 feet out. The shot, no good. The Heat trail by 17. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James. Third personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Kevin Garnett.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Dallas leading by 16. Outside Baylor. Pass to Shaq. It's hauled in by the Heat. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter.
Smith.
Thurman passes to Garnett. Now here's Anderson. Covered by LeBron. James has a 2-pointer, and he nails the jumper.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
Johnson finds James. Dallas, no good that time either. The Heat trail by 14. Here's Thurman. Pass to Anderson. Now LeBron. Covered by Johnson. Baylor against Anderson. Here's Garnett. The rebound by James. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Shaq. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Thurman. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Garnett kicks to Smith. Lob. Whoa, Garnett playing well above the rim.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are... pumped up. Pass to Shaq. And here is LeBron. They need this one. And it's Miami with the rebound. Garnett's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Smith on the wing. Baylor defending. Back to Garnett. It's deflected and stolen by James. The jump hook. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And great positioning there by LeBron, following the play closely So he's right there to pick up that board.
And the Heat with some changes. Chamberlain comes in for Smith. And it's Wade in for James. And James no good on that one.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Back to Wade. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Garnett's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Baylor. Back to Paul. Stolen by Wade. Inside. Here's Garnett. Garnett getting it done down there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Mikan. Now here's Paul. For 3. Excellent D from Wade. The Heat trail by 10. Here is Anderson. Back to Wade. Out to the right wing. And Chamberlain, here we go. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
LeBron passes to Mikan. Dallas, no good that time either. Mikan's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Pass to Garnett. Buries it down low. Garnett's got 7 now in this quarter.
And when you thought this 4th quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Here's Paul. Outside, Jones. Dallas moving the ball around. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. No good again that time.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Wade outside. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead. Here's Dallas. Down low, here's Mikan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Richmond, he's checked in for Miami. Edwards comes in for Wade. And then for Dallas. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Baylor. And Irving subbed in for Jones.
There's little the 6'10" George Mikan doesn't do on the floor. He does lots of scoring. He hauls in rebounds. Everything you could ask of a big man.
Back to Edwards. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to LeBron. Takes the 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards, good.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
Timeout, Mavs.
This is a good game.
Coach is gonna let him.
Yo, this is a good game,
right
yo.
now are just not good enough. That's gonna. be a problem defensively all night.
It is dangerous.
Johnson, he's checked in for Dallas. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Mavericks was getting across in their huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Doncic outside. Johnson, the pass to James. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Edwards, the bounce pass. Pass to Garnett. Richmond kicks to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Miami with the triple.
As cold as he was in the first half, he's done a great job regrouping and turning things around after the break.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. On the wing, Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Miami grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Friday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Nets, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And so it's Dallas with it. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Mikan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Mikan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Chamberlain. Edwards against Johnson. Chamberlain down low. Off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on to something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
And stolen by Chamberlain. 3-on-3. Doncic against Anderson. Garnett with the screen for Edwards. Garnett just attacking the rim.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, if you want to seal the deal, that's the way to do it.
Now Irving. And stolen by Chamberlain. And it's the Heat on the break. Richmond against Irving. 6 feet out. And the shot goes in.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
Shooting for Dallas, LeBron James.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for James.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
Johnson against Edwards. Chamberlain with a screen on Johnson. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Now James. Rebounded by Edwards.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
Here's Irving. And he banks the layup in.
And Kyrie trying to do it again. He is one of the game's best closers.
Edwards against Johnson. Now Garnett. And taken away by Johnson. Now James. James with a powerful jam.
You remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
The Heat call time. Checked in for Johnson.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 12, Chris Paul.
Garnett. Richmond against Irving. Oh, the fierce finish with the double clutch.
And throughout his career, Kyrie Irving has always stepped up when his team needed him.
Edwards fires. Doncic for the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The Heat call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
Edwards against Paul. Puts it up. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Shooting for the Bucks, Luka Doncic.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
Basket is good. So it's Dallas winning this one.
I did not expect this to become a game. It was a wonderful watch.
I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them.
It was a wonderful
turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.